Hello and welcome to the Aryaman Show. I'm your host Aryaman Upasni, and this is part 3 of the 10-part series called Indian Retention League. This is a series where I talk about the retentions made by the IPL franchisees and what players they might target in the mega auction, what players they might go after with their RTMs, and much more. So let's not waste any time and dive straight in. So, for today's episode, I have picked Punjab Kings, one of the perennial losers, and a team which, to be honest, hasn't had a great season since, I don't know, 2014, the last time they were in the IPL finals. So, this time around, Punjab have gone for a major overhaul. They had a chance of retaining six players, but they ended up retaining just two for a total cost of 9.5 crores, which has given them an available purse of 110.5 crores in the IPL mega auction. So there's going to be a lot of spending, hopefully not overspending, by the Punjab Kings, and they have a great opportunity to really build a great team that could go and contend to be in the playoffs and maybe even in the IPL finals this year. So going straight off, the two players that Punjab have gone ahead and retained are Shashank Singh and Jitesh Sharma. Jitesh Sharma, middle order batsman, wicket keeper. On the other hand, Shashank Singh, again a middle order batsman. Both of them really came through in the last season. They were very explosive as well, and they both helped Punjab get really high scores in the last season as well. So these two retentions were a no-brainer for them. Now, with 110.5 crores, Punjab, like I said, is going to spend big. And I think for Punjab, their biggest and their key target is going to be Rishabh Pant. And Rishabh Pant could very well be the most expensive player ever bought in this mega auction running up to IPL 2025. I think honestly, Punjab would not mind shelling out 25 to 27 crores, maybe even going to 30 crores if that does happen. So Rishabh Pant is going to be the number one priority, and I think Punjab will get them because of their heavy purse. I mean, after all, he does satisfy everything that they want. They want a good wicket keeper, which they get with him. They get an explosive batsman, which they get in Rishabh Pant. They also get a leader and a captain, which Punjab need really well. And a good captain, Rishabh Pant, he's captained Delhi for a few years now, and even if he might not had some of the best seasons there, he still showed potential as a great leader, as a great captain. So for Punjab, getting Rishabh Pant, no matter the cost, is going to be a no-brainer. Other than that, Punjab could very well go for Joss Butler or Quinton de Kock for the first opening pair. They could get either of them. I think they wouldn't mind getting Josh Butler at, let's say, around 10 crores. Or if they don't get Josh Butler at around 10 to 11 crores, they might very well be happy in getting Quinton de Kock for somewhere around 5 or 6 crores. After all, he has had a decent year in T20 cricket, and he is, at the end of the day, a great T20 player as well. Plus, he gives you another wicket keeping option if you ever need it. So I think one of these two players will be bought by Punjab. Another option for Punjab is another opening batsman, Ishan Kishan. He will again cost you somewhere in the range of 8 to 10 crores. He was once the most expensive purchase, but I don't think he holds that value in the market as of now. Irrespective of how good a player he is, I don't think he will cross the 10 crore threshold. So Punjab can easily get him. And Ishan Kishan and Josh Butler or Quinton de Kock, they would make a very good opening pair. Other than that, a few players Punjab could very well target are Venkatesh Iyer or Mitchell Marsh. Venkatesh Iyer, as we know, he had a very good last season with KKR. He's great with the bat, he's great with the ball, and he's a fabulous all rounder to have. He can really complete a team. Similarly, with Mitch Marsh, we've seen the power he has the power in the biceps, the power in the arms that he has, and the shots he can hit through sheer brute. So either of these two would be a great deal for Punjab Kings. Uh, there is a good chance there will be a very good bidding war for Venkatesh Iyer. Maybe Punjab would not want to spend as much money on him. Maybe Kolkata will end up getting him because of their perseverance. But I think Mitchell Marsh or Venkatesh Iyer, Punjab can definitely land one of the two. Other than that, let's talk about retentions, the RTMs from Punjab. Punjab, at the end of the day, do have four RTMs, and these are the players I think Punjab can get back by using their RTMs. One is Asutosh Sharma, again a middle order batsman kind of, can play at number 4, explosive player, can come in handy for Punjab. So that can be one player Punjab can get through the RTM. Another player is Rahul Chahar, a wrist spinner, a leggy. You really need one of those, and he would be a value addition to the team as well. Arshdeep, of course, would be a great choice for using an RTM card. Now, however, there are rumors in the market that things are not quite happy between Arshdeep and Punjab. So there could be a chance they might not get him. But then, if they do not end up getting Arshdeep using their RTM card, they can really go for Marco Janssen or Trent Bolt. I feel Marco Janssen would be a much more prudent choice. Trent Bolt, being the beautiful player that he is, possibly is not in the best of the form, or possibly has not had the best couple of years, in my opinion. Whereas Marco Janssen is up and running, he's bowling brilliantly, he batted brilliantly. If you saw the India versus South Africa T20 series, you can see at his batting prowess, you can see his bowling prowess, and obviously with the tall height, he can make a great fielder on the boundary as well. So if they do not get Ashdeep, they can really well go for Marco Janssen, and even if not, Trent Bolt is always a good option. Left arm, fast bowler, can hit the stumps directly, can ball to the stumps directly, and definite wicket getter. So that would be a very good option for Punjab Kings as well. Another RTM card I feel they could use is Johnny Bairstow. That I feel can happen if Punjab feel there is a need for another middle order wicket keeper batsman. But if not, maybe they won't get Johnny Bairstow. I mean, he played well, but not great, to be honest. So they might be 50-50 over Johnny Bairstow right now. Other players that Punjab could really go and target in this auction is Ravichandran Ashwin. He could possibly make a comeback into the team. He was in the team for a couple of years, if I'm not wrong, and getting him back would be great. Like I always say, there is a lot of praise for Ravichandran Ashwin. Great cricketing mind. He's a great spin bowler. He might not be able to get those wickets in T20s, but he can get you those clutch overs, the overs where you don't really want to leak runs. So he can get you that, and he can be a very valuable part of the 11 for Punjab. Another player who's in the market and who will have a bidding war for him is Yuzvinder Chahal. And like I said, since Punjab Kings have a great purse, there is a very good chance they might just land him up for around 10 or 11 crores. Other than that, if we are to talk about fast bowlers, in addition to Arshdeep or Marco Jansen or Trent Bolt, either of whom Punjab get, I also feel they might go for Umran Malik by preference. But if they do feel that, okay, their purse is running a bit low after buying all these high value players, they might very well going for Mohit Sharma or Vaibhav Arora or Umesh Yadav, and they can get a couple of players from this pool itself, and that might give them a very good alternate for the fast bowlers. They can even use another of their RTM card on Kagiso Rapada. We've not seen much of him, even in the past series of India versus South Africa. We did not see him play. But if we take his figures from the World Cup and from the Test matches he's played after that, I think he's still a good addition to the team. So I think that would be a very good buy for Punjab as well. A few other players that Punjab really could go for, especially spin bowlers, is Piyush Chawla, considering how great he was for Mumbai Indians in the latter stage of the IPL last season. They could also go very well for Surya Sharma. They could get him for about 3 crores, 4 crores max. He did not play a lot of cricket for KKR in the last season, but if you compare his figures from last season to that before, you can see how great he actually was for Kolkata, and somehow they underutilized him in the last season. So Punjab, if they have that choice to get him, they could absolutely uh, do it, and they should do it. Would be a great choice. As for Harpreet Barar, he played really well for them. Did not get a lot of wickets probably as expected, but he bowled really well. His economy was great, and I think it's not just about taking wickets. Sometimes you do not want to leak runs, and if it's that case, Harpreet Brar would be a very good pick for you as well. Um, a couple of all rounders that I have in mind. Nehal Vadera from Mumbai again. Impressive performance. You take last season, maybe one before that as well, and he's been one of their top performers. So if they can get him up, great. Another pick they can get is Krunal Pandya. He's on the market again, and considering his uh, explosive batting and his short hitting, along with his very good economy of around 7.5, in spite of getting a little bit less wickets. Like I said, it's not always about wickets, it's also about how many runs you give. You might take 3 wickets every game, but if you give around 40 to 50 runs, what's the use? So a great economy that will help Punjab in case they want to use him as an all-rounder. So he's a great option. And a few other players that I have in mind is Punjab could go for Manish Pandey or Raul Tripathi if they really want to. I mean, they already have a very fixed middle order. They already have a lot of batsmen in the middle order, so I don't think it would make sense to get them. But if Punjab want to do, you know, with whatever 110 crores they have, they could get them for around base price till 4 crores, and I don't think that would make a dent on their purse. Another couple of players, I think, Samir Rizvi played for CSK. He performed really well, caught everyone's eye, has a lot of potential, and therefore Punjab could get him early, develop him through the years, retain him through the years, and that would be a great investment for them. Another pick is Nitish Rana. He's played for KKR. He's captained them. So you kind of get a vice captain as well. He's a left arm batsman who is very explosive. So you can use him at number 3 or number 4 if you need to, and he can roll his arm over as well. So he would make a very complete player. So Punjab do have a lot of options for all rounders, but a very few spots I think they can fill for all rounders. But these are all the players I think Punjab can get at the mega auction, and the players they would target using their RTMs or with their massive kitty of 110.5 crores. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more parts of Indian Retention League. Bye.